guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the games that I played in 1025, 1026, and I'm going to say that I'm going to add some channels into the description of this video after the blog is ended. I'm going to say my points of view, truth, advantages of these games, and some little disadvantages. Not much. Some little. But just little disadvantages, of course. Let's start with SpongeBob SquarePants Tales from the Tide, which appeared on October. The game was interestingly fun. It brought me back a lot of memories since I watched some of SpongeBob when I was little. It was something enjoyable. Yeah. The collectibles were very easy to do. It had some minor glitches in terms of collectibles, which took me lots of research, lots of community discussions until I found a solution. And then I finished it again, somewhere in October, November. It was a fun game to play, which brought to me a lot of memories. The adventure, it was interesting, fun, and something to be delighted. Its disadvantage was in regards to collectibles. It was a small one, not a big one. But overall, I gave this game 9.5 out of 10. Now let's move on to Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which, to be professionally fair to myself and to you guys, it was the first game that appeared on October. Like, the first. And then Titans of the Tide, SpongeBob Titans of the Tide appeared afterwards. Lots of you said that this game was a very broken and destroyed game, and also a not very good one since the glory of the oldest Call of Duty Black Ops models and modern models. And I have to say that it's true. The story mode wasn't very interesting. It had some attractive moments. Some, not all of it, of course. The endgame, I have to say that it was fun playing it, to arrive at certain levels, to make some caves with a very prestigious weapon, and arriving at certain caves in order to achieve some camels. That was fun. It had some interruptions, of course, but that was due to me of having a bad joystick at that time. And it was very difficult in terms of zones, lots of beards, lots of monsters. Also, OG monsters from Black Ops 6, which was, again, annoying and very difficult to make. But again, overall it was fun. Ish. Now, in regards to the latest Easter egg on Zombies, Ashes of the Damned. At first, I didn't understood the Easter egg at all. I just increased the levels in order to have some these being dealt with, and then that's it. But again, after months of research, it was very difficult at first, but bit by bit I understood the Easter egg. Also, the boss fight was difficult at first due to lots of defeats, lots of challenging moments, determination and effort. But again, in the end, it was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Now, I give this historic a little 8.1 out of 10 because it had some moments of interruptions during my first playthrough, so it. But overall, it was interesting. It was an interesting Easter egg. Now, when it comes to the Raps Arcade 4, that one it's something that I never knew. I've heard of it in all those Call of Duty Black Ops models, and it was very challenging. It was very motivational mode. For me, it was a very motivational mode. It had some difficult moments with the boss fights, but until I understand its strategic movements and how to do it, I said, it was easy in the end. It was very easy. So this one I'm going to take 9.9 out of 10. Because it was an interesting and motivational mode, but it had some difficult moments. Some, not all, Yeah. Now on to Battlefield 6. That one was very interesting in terms of story, a very motivational one, of course. Even its multiplayer was very challenging, very provocative. Like I have to be terminated lots of times in order to achieve a certain level of trophy modes. But again, until I found the research method and how to put it in to play, first time was a little bit disoriented, disorganized, but again, I continue to research, I continue to give lots of time, and in the end, I finally did it. We expired it last year, of course. This game I'm going to give 10 out of 10 in terms of story mode, in terms of multiplayer, and of course in terms of modes, because without the modes, I couldn't beat certain trophy levels so easily. Yeah. Now on to Assassin's Creed Mirage Valley of Memory. Well, I'm very why I'm laughing, why I'm very nostalgic about this, because the game released somewhere in 2023 and I played it and finished during the New Year's. It was a very fun game. It had some major flaws at that time, but not all. And in terms of the DLC, it was a very fun and very motivational DLC that put me through a lot of trials, through a lot of decision-making moments, research, and months of achieving certain levels of trophy modes. But overall, the game was fun, was very strong, a very strong DLC with a very new map, which gave lots of moments to think of the next move. I'm going to give the DLC 20 out of 10 because it was fun. It was very interesting. Oh, DLC. Now, I'm going to say goodbye until 27th of May when 007 First will show up, and we'll see each other then. Comment down below your most favorite video game of 2025-2026 between Call of Duty Black Ops 7 until Assassin's Creed Mirage Valley of Memory. Like this video, share, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.